All right, guys, I'm going to show you some other kind of cool things you can do here on Desmos to kind of help you graph. This whole next chapter is on graphing lines, so this is a great tool for you guys to check your work and kind of see how things happen. But I just want to show you a few things here so you don't make any mistakes when you're trying to do these on Desmos. And because if you type something in wrong, obviously it's going to give you the wrong graph. So let's say you wanted to graph, y is equal to 1/3 x plus 5. Now I didn't finish it, but let's say it was 1/3 x. Okay. So when you type in the fraction 1/3, you can't just type in the x. Look what happens. Okay. You have to use the arrow key and arrow over to the right once. And you see how, right here where my cursor is, it put it back to, next to the fraction as opposed to down here. Okay. Down there, which is going to make it something crazy like that, which is something we don't know how to do. So we have to arrow over the right once, hit X, and you see as you type in, it's gonna graph as you go. All right, so there's the graph of y is equal to 1/3 x plus 5. Okay, and you can see you can shift the y-intercept down or shift it back up. It's just you can keep moving it around. You can zoom out. All right, I mean nothing's really going to change. You're zooming out, but it's the same line just from a further distance away. But you got your line there. You can actually trace it if you click on the graph. Okay, if you click on a point on the graph, see it tells us that that point right there is negative 12, 0. If you click and hold, okay, you can actually drag on the line, and it'll take you to other points that are also on the line. See, we just passed 0, 4. Let's try and find another nice, neat corner right there. Doesn't look like that's working. Let's see if we can find. All right, there's 6.17, 6.057. All right, so you can find other points on the line. All right, not that that's really that big of a deal, but just a neat little feature there. You can, if you wanted to graph something in standard form, 2x minus 4y equals 12. All right, there you go. There's a graph in standard form. Let's say we wanted to go point slope form, y minus 3 equals 1/2. All right, so that's a fraction, so I got a cursor over once. Okay, x plus 8. All right, and you see your line there. All right, so and it's going to put them all in different colors, obviously, as you go. If you want to put a bunch of them on, it's going to have to repeat colors, but you're really not going to have to do that. Okay, so just gives you a tool to use, a vertical line like x equals -3. Okay, there's a vertical line right there. All right, let's say I wanted to go with a horizontal line, y equals -7. Okay, I got a horizontal line, so you got a bunch of lines on the same grid. Obviously, the more you put on the same grid, it's going to get a little confusing. All right. If for whatever reason you wanted to, let's say I was looking at this line and you wanted to take that, you wanted to keep the equation, but you wanted to take the line off the grid. You just click this icon here and it makes the line disappear. And if you click it again, it brings it back up. I'm not sure why you would want to use that or why you would need that, but it's a feature. Let's say you want to take this one off. It's gone. Click it again. It's back. All right. If you want to kind of clear your slate a little bit and narrow it down, you can just cross them off and it'll take those lines away. Let's say that was the only one I wanted to. I wanted to go back and take a look at that one. You can go back and you can take a look. It's a good way of kind of checking your work and seeing if your answers are correct and, and just kind of cross-referencing your work. It's a great tool for you guys to use.